What's going on, guys? I got something to show you. Just got it the other day. We got the Onetigris. I got the sticks. I have paracord laying around, so I don't know if I'm going to do a ridge line, but this is a hot tent for hammock, awning. It's got a stove jack in it, so you can run a wood stove, but it's basically a tent for your hammock. Goes over your hammock. I haven't opened it up yet. We're going to set it up and see what it looks like, because we got to set it up. When you first get a tent, it's a good idea to set it up. Let's get to it. Maybe we'll use the poles and set it up and see how it looks. Let's get out in this yard and let's get it done. Bought these two. I bought the tallest ones. I did take them out. I did look at them. It's nice that they only go together one way. You can make them short, you can make them longer. These pack right up. They'll fit in the bag with the tent. These are just perfect even if you're using a tarp. So, I got a loop ridge on them. I'm about 5'8", so. Got a bag here. Well, let's see what we got. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tie downs, and it's got the reflective cordage, which is good. Got these stakes right here. 6, 8, 10, 12. There's 14. I dropped one apparently. So 14 green stakes, which is nice. They're nice, bright and green. And it comes with 2 stove jacks. So maybe the stove jacks are in it, maybe they're not. But we'll find out. So I initially bought this, so like when I do hammock camping, I can also do hot tent camping. So it's nice with the poles. Got a nice metal ring on it. So let's see here. Comes with 4 long ridge lines, or not ridge lines, tie downs. So we'll use 2 of these to tie the ends down with the poles. We'll grab 2 stakes. Stick these in the pocket for now. Now, let's get it set up. I'm gonna try something different. I've been messing with this off camera, and these poles are not long enough because it's got to be pulled. You're about a foot short, and I got the tallest ones. I don't know if I can order extensions, which probably would be nice. So what I'm gonna do is I already have my hammock pole from there to there to the tree, I think I'll leave these lines right on it, and I'll hook it up from that pole to the tower, you know, kind of like how I have my orange ridge line up there. Let's get this moved and get it moved over here. All right, we got the stakes pulled. We got it moved here. We're gonna run this ridge line. Got it lined up. This is what I like to do at the end of my rope. Basically, what I'll do is I'll bring you up here and I'll show you guys. I'll bring it through here. Got this loop. And I'll put the stick in here in between it. Cinch it down. No matter how hard you pull, it's not going to come off. And then I can loosen up my taut line hitch and adjust the height however I need to. We'll leave that up there. We'll get the line pushed through the holes of the tent, and we'll get this tent up. So we got it up. Needs to go up a little bit higher, it looks like. Alright, let's get that taut line hitched a little bit tighter. Alright. Now we got it up. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some of that rope, like the longer pieces, I'm going to grab it from there and stretch it out. Normally I would just put it through the eyelids and stick a stick through it, which I probably should. And then that way, maybe I will do that. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Saved you all the boring details. So what I did is I disconnected it, pulled the paracord out, and then left it straight down through, looped it through, and stuck a stick in it, just like I did up here. And you can adjust it. It's almost like having a carabiner with a pressic knot, which is almost like a taut line hitch in a way. But I should have just grabbed those because I have those. I just got to get that end up a little bit higher. Get this thing stretched out. Get her tied down. So what I did, took the other pole, took the other stake out. But maybe I'll just order some extensions, because that works perfect. So it looks like this end isn't high enough, but you're not going to know if you don't set it up, and if you don't set it up, you're not going to know.
Two hours later.
Alright, I moved it, put the hammock in it. I used the ratchet straps, but this is normally where I hang my hammock from there to there, but I grabbed the ratchet straps for the peak, took the poles out. So this is what it looks like with the hammock in here. And I do know, like, I'd have to pull that out, but I gotta get this, leave this tent up for a while and let it air out. It's got that factory smell in it. Needs to have fire built into it. Get that smoke, that campfire cologne in it. That's what it looks like with the hammock in there. So all I did was I set up my hammock, I threw it up over it, and got the ratchet straps in there, and then disconnected my straps from my hammock, and then ran them through these zipper straps, where you can zip it down. Get that ridge line nice and tight. But I think if these were tied up to trees, it works so much better. That's for the stove jack. Ratchet straps help. Got other poles on the way, because I like the pole set up too. That's what it looks like, set up with a hammock. That's it for this video. We're going to show you what I got. And I did get a new wood stove. Able to save some money up and get a wood stove. A decent one, titanium one. One that's not going to smoke out and creosote. And it's very light, packs down. We'll get to use that this winter too. And it's about the same size as the other one. Might be able to cook better food on it. So, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Pretty soon we're going to be going out and doing some more fishing. The last video I posted, we went fishing. We were nailing the bass all day, and it was late, and I would have filmed some more, but when we got up in the morning, we had to go. It's humid today. We're supposed to get a few storms in, and I might grab the kayak and head out to the lake. So until then, I'll see you then.